and show you my small, or should I say, uh, developing manga collection, as well as some books that I enjoy reading or have read, and as well as some other like um, magazines or stories or something like that. But without further ado, here we go. I'm gonna start with my favorite series that goes by the name of Naruto, and um, I'm a huge fan of the series, and I try to collect as much of the manga as I can throughout the years. I've tried, but so far I've only have up to 1 through 11 chronologically in order, but in reality I have 1 through 11, and then 20, 21, 29, 33, 44, 47, 62, 70, 72, and the Samadokage and the Scarlet Spring spin-off manga, which is canon, by the way. But without further ado, here is the manga collection, or the first 11 volumes that I have. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Well, here we go. I'm gonna try and make it seem nice, I guess. Yeah, these are the first 11 volumes, and yeah, it was difficult for me to get them all, but I finally got them. But yeah, I have the first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11, and currently I was rereading the manga because originally I read all of it online, and I thought, hey, since I have like 1, 2, and 5, I thought, hey, why not just start collecting them and rereading them for the sake of nostalgia. And I guess here I am, and currently I'm in this one right here, the 8th. You can see my page where I left off here. But anyways, here we go. I'll show you the artwork of each manga volume. Here we got the first one, introducing Naruto, and yeah, I love this one because it's really nostalgic, and I guess it gives you a lot of nice themes, even though some of them can be really dark. But yeah, they give you really nice themes in the entire story, and I like the whole adventure. I like how it's centered around ninjas and stuff. It was pretty cool. But yeah, this is the first volume of work, and I'll just read the back of this. I'm probably just gonna read this one only because I have a lot of stuff to show, and since YouTube won't let me have it all in one video, I'm gonna have to separate it in separate parts. Alright, here we go. Naruto, the test of the ninja. In another world, ninja are the ultimate power, and in the village of Konohagakure lived the stealthiest ninja in the world. But 12 years ago, Konohagakure was attacked by a fearsome threat, a nine-tailed demon fox, which claimed the life of the Hokage, the village champion. Today, peace has returned, and a troublemaking orphan named Uzumaki Naruto is struggling to graduate from the Ninja Academy. His goal, to become the next Hokage, but unknown to Naruto and his classmates, within him is a terrifying force. And here we have the front and the back with the synopsis I just read. And yeah, I mean, 7, which is made up of Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, and Sakura Haruno, with their team leader Kakashi Hatake. And special fact for you is that the Uchiha clan has a special Keke Genkai, which is like a special ability exclusive to a clan or race, I guess. Fun fact is that Kakashi has a Sharingan in his left eye, and that makes Sasuke really, I guess, more attached to Kakashi in that sense, rather than Naruto being attached to Kakashi. If you haven't read the series, then just pay no attention to my ramblings. Okay, so we move on. Before that, this is the back. Here is Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. And I'm not going to read the synopsis from the back because I feel like it'll take a while for me to read all of them because I have a lot of them. Okay, here's Kakashi Hatake, the teacher of Naruto and his Team 7, and leader of Team 7, that is. And yeah, I mean, here he is reading his favorite book called Make Out Paradise, which is basically kind of like a dirty book in a way, like an erotic book, I guess. But yeah, here's the back. I know it looks weird, it's like, am I watching upside down? But no, Naruto's actually upside down here. He's under a tree, if you can see the log, and then he's just being upside down. So there we go. Here's where the story gets really interesting. We have an antagonist, a main antagonist sort of, in this arc, and his name is Sabuza Momochi, and he has an accomplice called Haku. And these two characters are basically what defines Naruto as he becomes older, and as Naruto progresses through the story, these two are basically the thing that that changed him to be who he is, I guess. So yeah, it's one of my favorite volumes. And then here we go, Haku and Naruto. And funny fact is that a lot of people seem to mistake Haku as a girl, even Naruto does. But Haku is actually a boy, despite the feminine looks, I guess. And then this is the 5th volume. Here is the entire Team 7 as a whole. So you got Kakashi Hatake, the team leader, Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, and Sakura Haruno. This volume I used to have it a long time ago, but I gave it to my cousin as a memory for me. Yeah, and I guess I just felt like, hey, this is really nostalgic for me. So this is also one of my favorite volumes that I treasure very deeply. And yeah, and here's the back. Naruto looking really funny with a cloud of smoke. Alright. Here's another good volume, which is with a newer character, and the blue right here is Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura and the new character Ino Yamanaka. And surprisingly enough, they start off as friends, but eventually they, I guess they drifted because they felt at the same time not really, if you get what I mean. But anyways, his name is Orochimaru, and he is one of the legendary Sanin of the village of Konoha. And those three are basically really, really strong, and they were all trained by the third Hokage, who in turn was trained by the first and second Hokages. So the three legendary Sanin are very, very powerful, and are even considered to be around the level of Hokage when it comes to battle experience, strength, and I guess intelligence as well, and experience. So, and then here we go, we have Iruka. He is actually the first person that ever acknowledged Naruto as a person, and he's what made Naruto basically drive forward to reach his goal and actually have, I guess, motivation to prove to others that he wants to be acknowledged. And here we have Sakura. Oh no, again, we have Gaara. The character I'm sorry, the character that you'll see, his name is Gaara of the Sand and the Sand Village. And here we have Hinata Hyuga. We got Kakashi. We got Sasuke. Lee, one of my favorite characters, Lee. Sabusa and Haku. All here. And here's where this is where I left off right now. Currently reading this one, as you can see. But this volume has or introduces Gaara of the Sand Village, so Sunagager or Suna Village, and yeah, this is a really good book. I'm not really I don't remember what happens in this one, but so far they're in the Chunin exams, or the final part of the Chunin exams, I guess. And yeah, I mean, here's the back. Here we got Sakura Haruno and Ino Yamanaka going off, or having stare off, I guess. Stare, but yeah, I mean, there we go. Okay.